Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Beautiful kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Nice punch by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Dig and kick.
Oh, solid leg kick. Those are gonna really start to take their toll. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lee's shot is blocked.
Oh!
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, straight right.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Under a minute to go in round one.
Relax. Keep your hands up for you.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
You're not defending yourself. This guy can hurt you. You gotta be smart. This isn't the way we trained in the gym. Keep your hands.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow to the side, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Attempts the front kick there. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Straight punch lands.
Back and forth we go. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen. I need you to be first.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee.
Big kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
That's what I'm talking about.
Slips the punch.
It's there. Take down.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Big head kick lands. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
Liver kick.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Not there.
Good punch.
Double leg.
15 seconds.
Nice body kick. Game of answers right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Nice work out there. You're really pushing hard. I can see you're working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive, aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Lee gets touched by that kick to the body.
Oh, nice knee.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Real quick leg kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Beautiful punch.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big left.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And they separate.
Nice shot to the body.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Excellent work. You really put that guy on his tail. You need to get back out there and continue just where you left off last time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round, forthcoming. Nice punch by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Missed with that attempt.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Spinning back fist. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh!
That's a big strike right there. Real nice body kick lands.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice head kick. Great punch. Oh, nice. Nice. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Hook is there again. Oh! Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight. Nice punch there.
Now closes the distance. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Straight right hand, no good. Throws the right hand there. Final seconds of this fight. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised.